If you close your eyes and have a really vivid imagination, it kind of tastes like cake. Hello everybody, welcome back to my wee corner of the World Wide Web. If I wasn't called Katie Likes Bread, I would probably be called Katie Likes Potatoes. So I thought, hey, let's eat potatoes for 24 hours. Every single thing I eat today is going to be made from this bag of potatoes right here. I'm going to allow condiments and sauces, but other than that, we're basically just eating a big old bag of potatoes. It is time for breakfast. It is a Sunday morning, and the obvious potato product to have on a Sunday morning, or any morning really, is hash browns. I have never made hash browns in my life before, so this could go really wrong. I love hash browns. I would argue that hash browns are quite possibly the best potato product. Comment down below what the best form of potato is. I think it's hash browns. So I hope these turn out good. The first step to any good potato product. Okay, peeled potatoes. So a hash brown is essentially shredded up potato fried. I think sometimes there's onion in it, but ours is just gonna have potato. Those two potatoes actually made quite a lot of shredded up potato. It's really wet, and all the recipes I read said that you have to like squeeze out the moisture. The only problem is we're out of paper towel. Look how wet it is. It's so wet. Ew. There's a lot of moisture in these potatoes. We're gonna try using a dish towel since we're out of paper towel. How does one squeeze moisture out of potatoes? Also, I'm probably not using the right type of potatoes to be making hash browns. There's like a bajillion gazillion different types of potatoes. I just got Maris Piper, so... Oh, we've hit 10,000 steps from punching a bunch of potato. Anyway, what was I saying? I've probably picked the potato with the highest moisture content. I have squeezed out a bunch of the wetness, but it's still like kind of wet, but we're just gonna go with it. And the only step I think that's left is to fry a thin layer of this shredded potato onto a frying pan. Oil. Should I just put a heap of oil? I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. That's definitely too much oil, but we'll go with that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Swoosh. Fingers crossed this actually works. I don't know how long to like keep them there. Ooh, okay. That's kind of crispy. Kind of. Okay. I mean, I'm just impressed that they're sticking together, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, why do they actually look okay? Exciting. Okay, I'm gonna make more with the rest of the shredded potato, and then we can try them. They do look a little bit sad, but I mean, I'm quite impressed, personally. I don't think they're gonna live up to McDonald's hash browns, let's be honest. Nothing can really live up to them, to be honest. Right, we're gonna put on some salt, condiment of choice. Or sauce of, it's a sauce or condiment, I don't know. We've got brown sauce. I used to be a ketchup freak. I think when I moved away for uni, I became a hot sauce? I mean, I did become a hot sauce fiend. A brown sauce fiend instead of ketchup. Got enough hash browns with your sauce, Katie? Right. Oh, where did I put my fork and knife? Hold on, BRB. Back with a fork and knife. This is what the hash brown looks like. Very intriguing. Very floptastic, looks wonderful. I'm just hoping that the potato's cooked. Dip it in some brown sauce. I mean, it's tasty. It's a bit wet. Do I even need my fork? It's like crispy on the outside, wet on the inside. I'm not mad at it. For literally just being shredded potato, oil and salt, it's alright. I think if I do attempt to make them again, I need to find a potato with a lower moisture content, but it's kind of good. I'm kind of into it. I don't know if you can see the wetness. I mean, it's potato. You can't really go wrong with potato. It's lunchtime, and what is a popular potato lunch dish? The baked potato, of course. I was originally going to make the baked potato in the oven. However, that takes over an hour and my stomach doesn't have an hour to wait. So we're gonna make it in the microwave, as I do with most of my food. If you didn't know, you can actually bake potatoes in the microwave in 7-8 minutes, maybe more, maybe less. One of the first things we need to do is we need to put it on a plate, and then we need to stab it several times so that it doesn't explode. Oh. I'm like getting potato juice in my face. Right, sufficiently stabbed. This goes in the microwave for 8 minutes, but not yet, because what topping are we going to put on our baked potato? Well, considering today our only option is potato, our baked potato filling is going to be mashed potato. This is probably too many potatoes, but I might save some of these for later. I'm going to chop these up and then boil them. They are boiling away, and now we are going to put baked potato into the microwave. I just realised a vital step that I missed out on. I forgot to massage it in oil before putting it in the microwave. It looks a bit anemic. Obviously if you leave the skin on, it won't look like that, but I don't know, sometimes potato skins creep me out a bit. We have our baked potato, microwave potato, some creamy mashed potato. Let's make our potato lunch. I mean, it feels soft in the middle. Beautiful. You know what? Actually looks quite good. Now we're going to fill that with mashed potato. Wow. I'm actually kind of excited for this. We're going to try a bit of the mash. Oh, that's like better than normal. Go off, sis. Now let's try some of the baked potato. I mean, it all just looks the same at this point. You know, the baked potato is actually like soft. Ooh, I'll tell you why my mashed potato is better than normal, because I've used Maris Piper potatoes. I could actually eat this regularly. I don't even know if I need to top it with anything. I was going to top it with Frank's. We'll top it with a little bit of Frank's. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. 12 out of 10. That is sensational. If you don't have enough potato in your life and you're having a baked potato, put some mashed potato on it. Game changer. It is later in the afternoon now, and my lunch actually filled me up quite a bit, but we're gonna make a little afternoon snack. I have some raw potatoes here left over from lunchtime. I don't really know what to do with them. We're just gonna chuck them in the air fryer and see what happens. Right, we air fried them for some amount of time. Here's our afternoon snack of potatoes, believe it or not. I also made up some Bisto gravy, Britain's finest. And there we go, that's my snack. It's potatoes covered in gravy. It's glorious. Hi, it's me again. It's time for dinner. We're gonna make some goodies in the air fryer. In one of my previous videos where I ate foods that I didn't like for 24 hours, I made the discovery that I actually really like Marmite. Someone suggested in that video to make Marmite roast potatoes. That's going to be part of our dinner. The other half is going to be homemade chips, homemade fries, and I'm going to put seasoning on them. Can you guess what seasoning's going to go on them? You'll just have to wait and see. I have peeled potatoes. I feel like I've spent most of the day peeling potatoes. I'm going to cut these up into some fries and some just roast potatoes, roast potato pieces, and some fries. So the fries I think I'm just going to shove in as they are, but put on some oil. The roast potatoes we're obviously going to cover in Marmite. I have a bowl. Only thing is, I don't know if all of this will fit in the air fryer at the same time, which could be slightly problematic. I don't know how much Marmite to put on them. Should I put in like that much? Oh, I need to like not get it everywhere somehow. Cool, probably too much, but that's okay. I think these will be good, you know. We've got our Marmite covered potatoes. Do they need oil as well? I'm going to put oil on as well. I might just do the roast potatoes first. We'll go 20 minutes. My hair is annoying me. Just really annoying today. That'll do. Anyway, look at my friggin' Marmite roast potatoes. I'm sorry. They're so crispy. How did they manage to crisp up this nicely? I have never gotten my roast potatoes this crispy in my entire life. They look so... Sorry, I'm shaking. They look so stinking good. Let's try it. They're just absolutely sensational. I'd maybe even put, that's not gonna focus, more Marmite on them next time. They are some of the best roast potatoes I've ever made, if I do say so myself. If you like Marmite, or even if you don't like Marmite, try Marmite on roast potatoes. It's pretty good. I finished my roast potatoes. They were splendid. And now part deux, which is the chips. Look how nice the chips turned out though. I'm very excited for these. Although I do feel a bit potatoed out, if I'm honest. I've almost gone through an entire bag of those potatoes. There's literally 2 left. If you guessed salt and chili seasoning as the seasoning that I was going to put on my chips, you were correct. Lovely. But that's not all. Ooh, Mayflower curry sauce. And there's part 2 of my dinner. Oh dear, my body is flashing red. Oh, they're good. Bellissimo. I'm gonna eat these now. Bye. Hello, did you think the day was over? Fear not, because it is not. We're gonna have dessert. Earlier, I believe I told you that I was only consuming potatoes from the Maris Piper bag of potatoes. Unfortunately, I lied. Sorry about that. Normally, desserts are sweet, so I wonder what kind of potato we're gonna have. You can see where this is going. I've got a sweet potato. Here it is, peeled and poked with a fork. Now I'm gonna dump it in the microwave. The plate is very hot. Very, very hot. Don't really want to eat this right now. That light switch really annoys me and I don't know why. Do you want to see it? So much light. Right, I think they've maybe cooled down a bit. Oh, now the light switch is moving. What have I done? Let's have a bit. But first, I'm gonna do something. I feel like someone has told me that this is good. Either that, or I've completely made this up and it was in a dream or something. I have no idea. But I think sweet potato and jam is a thing. So I'm gonna try this on the sweet potato. Why can't I open it? Oh, jeez. It's nice jam. The sweet potato is still kind of hot. It is sufficiently jammed. That doesn't sound right. Bon appetit. Hold up. Why does that taste good? Jam on sweet potato. Get to know her. She's pretty cool. It's kind of like if you close your eyes and have a really vivid imagination, it kind of tastes like cake. I think I'm onto something. This is going to be the last potato that I eat today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you're new here. I am posting videos every week. Please give the video a like, it helps me out a lot. And for today, that is all from me folks. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you in the next one.